Hi friends! Welcome to today's video where I'm going to highlight 9 things that changed with update 5. These are features I think everybody should know about, and I also have a bonus feature at the end. But before I do that, I want to introduce you guys to today's video sponsor, Fionas Farm. This is a mobile game that I think all of you guys need to know about, so let's jump into that. This is Fionas Farm. It's a top trending puzzle and farming mobile game that is so much fun, guys. It stars Fiona, who was seemingly happy with her city life until destruction hits and destroyed her hometown farm. She had to decide then between her current fiance or going back to help her grandma on the farm, and this is what she chose.
I chose myself.
We love that for you. And so now she takes on the role as a literal farmer where she'll plant crops, harvest them, adopt different animals, and really just help her grandma to bring this farm back to life, in addition to other areas around the map. Yes, there are multiple areas. And if this farm sim was not fun enough, you also get to play fun and sometimes challenging puzzle games that really require you to think, and it adds another layer to this game that makes it really interesting and makes it hard to put down, if I'm being honest. Best of all, it's free to download and play. Not only is it free, but it has no ads and it doesn't require Wi-Fi. You can literally play this game anywhere. It's amazing. And if you guys want to join in on this farming adventure, check the description box below for the link and download the game today. Now let's get back to the video. So first things first, we can now craft Ariels Workbench, you guys. They listened to us and they delivered. This wasn't one that they mentioned, so it's a complete surprise to me that we can now create Ariels Workbench. It's so beautiful, it's perfect. So all you guys need to do is go straight into the crafting table and just scroll on down under furniture, and you should be able to find Ariel's crafting station. You can make as many as you want now. They're absolutely adorable, and I have plans to replace every crafting table everywhere with this one because it just looks amazing. It looks amazing. I love it. Next, we have paths with borders. This was another one that was highly requested. We basically begged Dreamlight Valley to provide us with paths that have borders. They look absolutely beautiful. We have all of these different swatches as you see here, and I just think they came out so great. The only downside is currently we cannot connect the regular paths with the new paths with borders. It's kind of a letdown, but I think they did a really good job with these, and hopefully it's something that they may update in the future. So we'll just stay tuned. Now, this is a quality of life feature we really needed. When you're in Scrooge's shop, now when you come up to items that you don't own, there will be a little red dot, as you can see right here on the screen. That dot indicates that you have not purchased this item before. So it's super easy to see, it's right in your face, and you don't have to think to yourself, did I purchase this or not? It makes it really easy, and I just really love that because it was something I struggled with, and I wasted a lot of money on items that I previously purchased, honestly. So this is one that I don't think anybody was really even expecting until Dreamlight Valley announced it, but we have mannequins now. We can craft mannequins at the crafting station, put them in our house, design outfits on ourselves, and then apply them to the mannequins. And whenever we want to change out of these outfits really quickly, we just run up, interact with it, and then click wear, and your outfit is changed. Look how perfect it is. The only thing I wish is that we could put them outside. We currently can't put them outside, but I'm hoping that's something that maybe will also change in the future, so fingers crossed. Now, this is another quality of life feature that is going to completely change the way that we design in our valleys. We have now been given the option to customize furniture. So you do have to first craft the furniture at your crafting station. Once you do that, you can place it in your house from your inventory, and you can basically do whatever you want. You can change the pattern, you can change the glossiness, you can add all of those motifs. This gives us a great way to use all the motifs that we've collected. And you can just completely customize furniture to your wildest imaginations. Whatever you want to do, you can basically do. And I just think this is so cool because nobody's valley will look the same with this, right? Like, you can create whatever you want, essentially. So I created this little rug just as a demonstration in the video. You can see the glossiness really gives it a shine, and you just have a lot of different options. I mean, look at this dresser that I made. It's beautiful. I love it. And I really think that this is a great start to endless opportunities and possibilities when it comes to furniture in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I'm really excited. One of the biggest features added in Update 5 is the ability to place down multiple player houses. This is so cool because now all of those houses that you bought from the premium shop can be placed in different areas of your valley, and it really gives them a use. And even better, when you go inside, they all have their own interior. So you don't have an interior that spans across all of the player houses. You can really customize each one. Plus, I think it makes sense when they add multiplayer that The players can have their own spaces customized to their wants and needs. They also have their own infinity storage chests, which is cool as well. The only thing I wish, and I hate saying but the only thing I wish is that we had these different green, white, pink, blue, purple, orange, yellow house skins that could be placed down as individual houses, because if we could use these house skins, we could have made a neighborhood. And I really want to make a neighborhood, so I'm hoping that those come available for us to place down as well. So with update 5, we can now preview items up close, which makes it a lot easier for us to make decisions on whether or not we want something. They rotate around so you can see the front and the back of the items, if there's any movement, and how they look just in general up close. And I think this is going to be really helpful because, again, it's expensive and you should know exactly what you're purchasing and what it looks like when you place it down in your game. So this is a step towards that, and I think it's a great addition. Now, this next edition is purely cosmetic, but you can now hold an umbrella, which I think is cool and adds some realism to the game. So once you equip the umbrella, all you have to do is press X on your controller or the corresponding button, depending on what console you're playing on, and you'll just grab it in your hand and you can run around with an umbrella when it's raining. If you're playing Dreamlight Valley on high-performing hardware such as PC, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series, you can now increase your item limit to 6,000. All you need to do is go to your settings menu, scroll down to help, and then toggle the option on next to extra object limit. Once you do that, you can exit out of your game, go into furniture mode, and you should be able to see that your object limit has increased. Now it's time for the bonus, and although it did not come in update 5, it's a quality of life feature I think everyone needs to know. When you're hovering over memories that aren't completed, there are instructions on how you can complete them, such as continue gardening, continue fishing, continue removing night thorns. I think that's really cool, and I literally had no idea that this even existed. Did anybody else know that? I mean, I know other people knew it, but I didn't know it. And if I didn't know it, I know there's someone else out there that didn't know it, which is why I wanted to include it as a bonus. So tell me, what's your favorite feature that came with Update 5? Feel free to comment it down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I make tons of Disney Dreamlight Valley content here on YouTube. Also, I live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which, speaking of, I gotta get back to the game because we gotta figure out how to fix these rifts that are happening in the sky of the valley. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!